A football costs less than your gym shoes to make, so why do the pros play with a ball worth $200? Is it just branding? A cash grab? Turns out, no. There's actual physics packed inside that ball, engineering that decides whether a shot curves, dips, or knuckles in the air like it's got a mind of its own. By the end of this video, you'll never look at a match ball the same way again. It's not just a ball, it's a machine. Here's the thing nobody tells you. A professional match ball isn't one piece of material, it's built in layers. An outer skin, a foam layer underneath, and a bladder inside holding the air. Each layer has one job: control. In theory, more layers means more control over how the ball behaves. In practice, it means engineers are basically designing a tiny flying machine that happens to look like a ball. Section 2. The panel problem. Old school balls had 32 panels, all stitched together like a soccer-shaped patchwork quilt. Sounds fine. It isn't, because seams create drag, and drag makes the ball behave unpredictably in the air. So brands started shrinking the panels. Fewer seams, smoother surface. Modern balls now have as few as 6 or 8 panels. Less stitching, more speed. Basically, the ball got a haircut and suddenly flies better. The knuckleball effect. You know that shot where the ball just wobbles randomly and the goalkeeper looks completely lost? That's not luck. That's aerodynamics. When a ball has very little spin, air flows unevenly around the seams, causing it to shift direction mid-flight. Engineers actually designed surface textures, tiny grooves and dimples, specifically to make this knuckle effect more dramatic. So yes, that unpredictable movement that embarrasses goalkeepers on camera, someone designed that on purpose. Air pressure is basically a secret weapon. This sounds simple. It isn't. Referees literally check ball pressure before matches because a few PSI difference changes everything. Bounce height, shot speed, even how the ball feels off the foot. Too much pressure, the ball flies fast but feels hard as a rock. Too little, and it's mushy, slow, and honestly kind of sad to watch. The material upgrade. Nobody notices cheap balls use basic rubber or PVC. Premium match balls use multi-layer synthetic leather with foam cushioning built in. That foam layer is the real MVP. It absorbs impact, keeps the shape consistent, and stops the ball from turning into a lopsided potato after getting smashed around for 90 minutes. Here's where it gets interesting. This same tech is why the ball feels almost the same in freezing cold and blazing heat. Temperature-proof engineering, hiding inside something you kick for fun. The chip inside, yes, really. Newer World Cup balls have a suspension system holding a tiny sensor chip dead center. This chip tracks the ball's exact position, speed, and even the moment it's kicked. That's how "did the ball cross the line" arguments basically disappeared overnight. A literal microchip floating in the middle of a leather sphere, settling goal line drama in real time. So, is the $200 actually worth it? Here's my honest take. For the average Sunday league kickabout, no, you don't need any of this. But for professionals playing at insane speeds, where a millimeter of movement decides a Champions League final, absolutely. That ball isn't overpriced. It's underpriced for what's actually inside it. So, that ball costing less than your shoes to manufacture, worth $200 on the shelf, now you know exactly why. Layers, panels, pressure, foam, and sometimes even a chip, all working together to control something as simple looking as a kick. Football's most underrated piece of technology isn't a boot or a tracking camera. It's the ball itself. So next time a shot swerves out of nowhere and the goalkeeper just stares at it in disbelief, you'll know it wasn't magic. It was physics. If this changed how you see the game, subscribe. Beyond the Goal breaks football down like this every week.